What's up, everybody? Welcome to today's hot seat. It is Sage Sentient here, and we are having a very interesting night tonight. And this is our first night Sage's Hot Stream, but we have in the chair Sleepy Weazel. Put those fire emotes in the chat for this guy and make a big round of applause for Sleepy Weazel, everybody. How you doing, man?
I'm doing great. How are you tonight, man?
Oh, we're doing well. We are ready to see what you got in the hot seat. See if that hot seat's gonna make you warm, burn you up, or if you can actually quelch that that chair there. You think you got it or what?
See, I think I can hold my own. We'll see, though. Come on.
I like it. I like it. I like it. All right. So we have Sleepy Weasel coming in here at a TCP of 4.1 million and an STP of 472,000 and an MVP with actually a double donut, but it's okay because the apple juice actually makes up for that because he's gone to the cafeteria and he's actually made up for those losses there. So it's okay. Total characters collected 152 and characters at max star rank at 20. All-time arena rank at 41. Latest arena rank at 108, probably where I am at as well. Latest blitz rank at 11,000 and blitz wins with 12,000 plus. That's not bad, man. And you are part of the Pants Optional Alliance. Is that a good alliance for you?
That is a fantastic alliance. It really is much like this community, very much family oriented, not just strictly about uh, total achievement at the highest levels. We're not crazy in that way. It's a lot about growth and progression. It's a wonderful alliance to be in, and the fact that I don't have to wear pants is it's just wonderful.
It's just I like that. Just it's the yeah. I like it. All right. So today, we are going to get some questions in from Sleepy Weasel, and we are going to see if he can withstand the hot seat. Put those fire emotes in the chat, everybody, as we get started. Let's go.
Here we go.
All right. So remember, we have a lot of questions for you. None of them are in order. But
Okay.
the best way that you can make this amazing and withstanding the hot seat is answering the best you can with all that apple juice you have in your hand. All right, we're going to start this one off here, and here we go. What is your favorite Marvel character, storyline, or movie?
Oh, so let's go with movie, and I have to say that so far it does have to be, and this might sound a little cheesy, but it has to be Endgame, with followed secondly by Doctor Strange. I absolutely love the Thanos storyline. It's fantastic. I wish honestly that they had gone with the storyline that existed in the comic books. Um, with Thanos and not kind of made it a little more palatable, if you will. I think it would have been a little more hardcore, a little more juicy for the fans of the comic books. But
Yeah.
I love what they did. I think they did a great job. The casting was amazing. But Doctor Strange, and what a movie, and what a character generally. So
Yeah.
I just love it. So.
That's great. Yeah, no, I agree. And you are a big fan of that movie for Doctor Strange. I am
Yes,
too, but
yes.
I hear you talking about it all the time.
Yeah, Doctor Strange was super enjoyable, and it's one of those movies that I got two kids, and both of them just absolutely loved that movie, and they love him. So it's a connection point for me
Hmm.
and the kiddos. So anything I get to do with them, it just makes it so much better.
That's awesome, man. That's awesome. I like to hear that. I like to hear things like that. All right, now the age-old question in this stream is does pineapple belong on pizza? Are you team pineapple or not?
Yeah, I am definitely team pineapple.
Yeah. All right, I like that.
Yeah. Yeah,
Very
you
cool.
you should definitely put the pineapple on your pizza when you're feeling it. And you gotta cook the pineapple so the juices flow into the pie. It's
Yes,
yes.
yes. Oh,
Yeah.
you are a real Midwesterner. You say pie. You are a real Midwesterner. I like that. Very
Yeah.
cool. All right. Now, what do you guys think about Sleepy Weasel? Because the question first that we need to know is, you've been you've been streaming for how long?
Since
And
about September.
since about September. Okay. So,
Hmm.
what got you into MSF, and what chose you to really stream this game?
So why MSF and why did I stream it? So MSF, it's an interesting story. One of my best friends in the entire world, Dova, he's actually here. Dova 80 is in this alliance, and I used to play Marvel Puzzle Quest,
Hmm.
and um, I always saw him playing this game. So I was like, "What the hell is that?" and uh, just picked it up one day, and once I saw what it was, and kind of this character collection, build a strong team, get to use the characters that you really like in the game, I was hooked. I mean, this game's like crack,
Yeah.
and it's once you pick it up, you just can't put it down.
Yeah.
And why did I decide to stream it? I've had a Mixer or a Twitch account for forever, just a
Okay.
long time, and just never did anything with it.
Hmm.
And I don't know, me and Dova used to just kind of stream from time to time. And then one day I picked this up, said, why not stream it? And
Yeah.
it just started picking up just crazy fast. And this community's outstanding.
Hmm.
It's amazing. It's like nothing I've ever experienced before anywhere. And out of nowhere, just something I was doing a couple nights a week, it caught on. And, here we are building the community.
Yeah,
Pretty cool.
yeah, it's very interesting for you to say that, because my next question actually is that I know that you actually stream a lot of other games, and
Hmm.
it's really not just about MSF. That is probably maybe your fourth or your strongest one, and your most forthcoming game that you stream. But what other games do you like to stream? What do you feel like is maybe better than this in your opinion? Because I see you playing Destiny a lot.
Yeah, I absolutely love Destiny. I'm a Destiny beta player. Been playing since the very beginning on Xbox,
Hmm.
um, and just love that game. It took forever to figure out how to stream it off the PC without massive lag,
Yeah.
but I enjoy it. The other game that's caught my attention here recently is Bloons TD6.
Is
Uh,
that like another hero collector game, or how?
No, well, sort of, I guess. It's a tower defense game.
Okay.
So you use these little monkeys called towers, and you shoot at these balloons. It's insanely fun and addicting, but kind of mindless at the same time.
That's hilarious.
It's a fun game though. It's super 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 fun. But other games like MSF, like I said, I used to play Marvel Puzzle Quest.
Hmm.
It's kind of a match 3 game, similar to Candy Crush, only not terrible. Um, eh, but beyond that, I'll play little like golf games on mobile, but
Okay.
anything on Xbox,
Nice.
first person shooters. Phasmophobia, that's another one I stream pretty often.
Okay. We'll have to
That's
check
fun.
that one out with you.
Oh yeah.
Now, what one of the big things that I want to know about, and especially everybody, this was a community question.
Yeah.
Um, where does your username gamer handle come from?
Where did Sleepy Weasel come from?
Yeah.
So it's an interesting story. It dates back to high school.
Oh wow. This has got a
And
story, guys.
yeah, I'm in my 40s, so that was a minute ago. Basically how the name developed was me and a buddy were talking, and he had mentioned something about how uh, older people don't always enunciate very well, and he was saying something, and he said the Sleepy Weasel, and I thought that was hilarious, as a 16-year-old kid, and started saying it all the time, and then it just stuck. And then the original Xbox comes out, and Xbox Live comes out, and I was like, well, what do I want to be? What's this gamer tag thing?
Right.
And so I actually have the OG Xbox gamer tag, no X's everywhere, no underscores, Sleepy Space Weasel, um, as my original Xbox gamer tag, and I've
Wow,
just stuck with it
that's cool.
um, from that day forward. So it started, geez, when I was like 16 years old, and I've held on to it ever since.
It's funny how they stick, right? It's funny how it sticks. You're
Yep.
like, well, I guess this is me now, right?
Yep.
That's great. Now besides gaming and streaming, what hobbies do you have?
So sheesh, I love bowling.
You love
Uh,
bowling. Okay.
oh my gosh, yes. I shot my first 200 game when I was 10 years old, and I've been doing it ever since. Haven't had a lot of time to play recently because of the current environment,
Yeah.
but that is what it is. I am not wearing makeup, Dova. When I get a chance to go to the mountains, I like to snowboard, and I also skydive. So that's kind of the
S-
me. But mainly, if I can do it with my kids,
Yeah.
that's what I'm doing.
That's awesome. Now, okay, you just spoke about um, skydiving.
Hmm.
Where did you go skydiving?
So there's a skydiving location here in Cushing, Oklahoma,
Okay.
and up until about 2 years ago, I was absolutely terrified of jumping out of an airplane.
Hmm.
I used to be a licensed pilot, and my thought on it was, why in the heck would I ever jump out of a perfectly good airplane?
Oh wow.
And then it was a tandem skydive was bought for me for my birthday,
Oh, okay.
and
So you
went
just
and
you
did
were
it. Life changing.
yeah. So you someone bought it for you and you were just like,
Yep.
let's just do it. And no
Yep.
no no after you were like, oh, I don't know. It's pretty impressive.
Yeah. After doing it, I was like, I have to learn this. I have
Yeah.
to learn it. So
Yeah.
it just you're hooked after that. It'll change your life.
I bet it has. Now, let's go and let's talk about some things more personal about you.
Yeah.
We want to know something very interesting about you, maybe a little edgy. Have you ever broken the law?
No, I'm a totally law-abiding citizen all the time, ever, for real.
For real, for real. That's
Yeah.
great. Have you ever gotten a ticket? Maybe a parking ticket?
Yes, I've gotten a parking ticket. I've gotten a speeding ticket, and when I was in college, I may have had some apple juice when I wasn't supposed to and gotten caught.
Oh. So what's with the okay, really quickly, what is with the apple juice? You got to explain the apple juice for everyone.
What's apple juice? Okay,
Seat's getting hotter,
so
guys. Seat is getting hotter.
so from time to time on stream, I may have a cold beverage or two. To kind of loosen the wheels up a little bit.
All right.
So no big deal, right?
Mm-hmm.
But my youngest uh, likes to get on stream and hang out with us, and the conversation sometimes tips over to what is going on in that cup, if you will, and to be PG,
Yeah.
we talked about it being apple juice,
Oh my goodness.
and
Okay.
it
Okay.
I don't know it came out one day and it just stuck. And so now, anytime we're talking about the imbibement, if you will, we're talking about apple juice.
Ah, I
And and
see.
and and when Minnie is on stream himself, he typically has a cup of actual apple juice sitting right beside him. So
That is amazing. So you not only made the emote for him, but as a little like
yes,
a trick of like, hey, guess what, guys? We have lots of this today. We had lots of apple juice in the morning. It's only five
time to
o'clock.
time.
Right, right. 5 a.m. and we're having apple juice.
Yeah, the saying is it's 5 o'clock somewhere, not
Right.
5 p.m. somewhere.
Right, exactly. Very, very, very true. Apple juice and pineapples definitely sus, says some people in the chat. All right, now let's get back to the game. Let's talk about MSF really quickly.
All
Um,
right.
and what we need to know here, everyone has to answer this question when they come on the show because we want to get perspectives of where everyone's at. And as
Okay.
a 4.1 million TCP, we want to know how much have you spent on this game?
Yeah. So I'm probably, I think, what am I, 410 days played? I think is where I'm at.
Hmm.
I got to think about this. I would say that I'm probably sitting somewhere around $600 to $700.
Yeah. Okay. That's still a healthy
Yeah,
amount of money,
I'd say about that.
and
I
it's
haven't
not
gone back
necessarily
and
cheap.
actually looked at the transactions. It's not whale status by any stretch of the imagination.
You're not 20,000
Um,
in. I think that's a good thing.
God, no, 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 no,
But
no.
even
I would
still,
say
even if you were 20,000 in, do you think that you would have a different perspective on the game, of being like, would you still want to spend money on that?
for me, the spend. I mean, the game can be expensive if you let it.
Hmm.
And really, it is about the speed at which you choose to progress. Um, Perhaps if I was in a different alliance that was a little more aggressive
Yeah.
on progression, then maybe that would influence my behavior somewhat.
Hmm.
But for me, it feels right where I'm at.
Yeah.
Um, I don't mind spending money on a game that I enjoy that adds value to me.
Exactly.
So
I hear you on that one.
I'm still enjoying the game.
Good.
There are definitely things that could be changed, but for me, the game itself is pretty fun, and I play it a ton. So throwing some bucks Scopely's way doesn't really bother me
Okay.
if it's still adding value to me.
I like that. It's good perspective there, and it's also very informative because, as you are still much of a 4.1, or as much as you're still maybe even a 14 million point one, um, you understand the differences of why you're spending and
Yeah,
how you're spending it. So that's good. You don't want to get lost in that whole I'm a spender, I'm a streamer kind of deal. You want to have some
yeah.
type of reasoning. So, with that being said, what's your attitude towards Scopely, with with the constant bugs, maybe the inconsistencies, um, about the game in general?
Scopely frustrates me. The bugs are annoying when they happen, but
Hmm.
the things that bother me the most about this game are when you look at the offers.
Hmm.
The pricing of the offers just it's like weird,
Yeah.
and some of these 29.99 offers for 50 character shards, it just seems scammy. Uh, and I just don't see a ton of value in most of the offers that come out. Now they have taken a step toward more microtransactions,
Right.
which seems a little more attractive to me. Um, but I think they can do a lot better than they've done. But at the same time, it's still a fun game, and the kits that they build when they build out these full 5-man rosters,
Hmm.
uh, seem to be for someone that's going to spend money worth it if you're paying attention to what the meta looks like and what teams actually add value to specific types of gameplay activities like war, raid, etc.
Yeah. Now, with that, do you do you feel that the game can be improved by, bridging the gap of the game and the community, or do you feel like, the game can be improved, just in internal, work itself? Like, just to think a little bit deeper, like of, do you think it's more of like the community problem, or a community making it an issue where they're always constantly changing things, or is it more of like dev or, producer of the game kind of deal? Like, which one do you think is maybe worse?
Yeah, it's kind of chicken and egg, right?
Yeah.
If the devs and producers of the game are making a quality product, then the community will respond to it in a positive way, or if they make a bad product, a negative way.
Hmm.
Um, there's a tendency in gaming to only listen to those that spend the most money.
Right.
So you get that heavy lean toward the whale culture. And that doesn't just exist here. That
Right.
exists in tons of other games where they've gone toward a microtransaction focus.
Yeah.
So from my perspective, if Scopely would focus on adding value across the game and not just hero collection, I think they would get a wider net of people willing to spend money on the game.
Hmm.
But that being said, if the whales and the krakens are out there, just hammering, no matter what they do, there's no incentive to improve.
It's a great point.
So money talks.
Yeah, that's a great point. I like that. Let's go into something a little bit more controversial on your personal end because I want to get these last few questions in. Now, let's talk about young Weasel, young Sleepy. Did young Sleepy sleep a lot, or was he like an active Weasel?
You talking about Minnie
Not
or
not
me?
many. You actually.
Oh, did I sleep a lot?
Yeah.
God, no. I don't sleep hardly at all. Uh, if I get 5 hours of sleep in a given night, I consider that a good night
Oh my goodness,
for
I
sleep.
feel you
Yeah,
on
I
that
don't.
one.
I'm up a lot, so
Let me
I
ask
was.
you a question from community mailbag real quick.
Yeah,
How did the yeeting start?
I don't even remember how it started. I've ever since I started doing this, I've typically had a hat on, typically this one, and gosh, I can't remember if it was if it was Dova or it was Thunderbird or it was I can't remember somebody. Someone told me I should yeet or I got mad or something and I threw something
Oh my goodness.
and it you should do that and
Yeah.
then okay. Then it became, hey, you should turn it into a channel point thing. And then, okay, well, then it's like, now I'm doing it every hour.
Oh my
People want the
goodness.
hats
That's
thrown
hilarious.
across the room.
Yeah.
And I think where it probably really has set in is there are occasions where I will strike something with my hat that I probably should not, like my monitor, uh, or I'll knock something off,
Yeah.
or I threw a Charizard once and broke the wings off of it.
Oh my goodness.
That
That's great. Pokemon gets
that
the yeet.
that's it, man. I ran out of hats, so I reached for the first thing I could find. I had a Pokemon and yeeted that thing across the room, and I broke it.
That is so funny. Oh my goodness. Now let's go with one more of these young sleepy questions.
Yeah, yeah.
How old were you when you were first kissed?
Age of first kiss. Jeez. Let me think. If I'm remembering correctly, it was
So
at
many kisses, I see.
about about the age of 7 or 8 years old at Peoria Childcare.
Oh my goodness. Now this was obviously like an innocent, like cute, like, oh hey, here you go,
Oh,
right?
absolutely.
Yeah.
Um, absolutely. Just that kind.
When did Go ahead.
Go ahead.
No, you go. You were gonna
I
finish.
was gonna say if we're talking more serious than that, you're probably looking at around 12 years old,
Okay,
around
okay.
around that middle school age.
That's cool. And now, did you date the person that you first kissed?
No.
Okay, very cool. And when did you first start date? When did you first start like really having maybe like a steady girlfriend, or um, you know, when you were in high school, or was that like in college? Like, where did that really start for you?
Yeah, first steady girlfriend was probably around, I don't know, age of 13, 14, but it
Okay.
was, so misguided and stupid, how can you have a serious girlfriend at that point? But it was what it was.
Yeah.
High school probably really kicked it off for me,
Uh huh.
figuring out what I thought
Oh my
love
goodness.
was and whatnot.
Right.
Yeah.
That is very, very interesting. I like it. I like it a lot. All right, last question for everyone who's on the show must answer this question because it is always controversial. And with the hot seat comes with this one. One Infinity Stone out of the 6 in a fight, what would you use?
So everybody says the time stone,
Yeah.
and I think that's weak.
Oh, it's an easy escape.
Yeah, it's an easy escape. Oh, I messed up the fight. I'll just start over.
Right.
Right? That's cheesy. Let's go with the reality stone.
Yeah, that's what I like to hear. Okay.
Yeah.
Now, why
Yeah.
why the reality stone?
Well, who doesn't want to turn somebody's weapon into bubbles? I mean, that's first and foremost, right?
I like it.
But the ability to really just completely mess with somebody,
Yeah.
and bend the fight,
Mm-hmm.
the reality of what they perceive to whatever you want it to be, to me would be an extraordinarily powerful
Yeah,
uh,
I agree.
advantage.
Yeah, I completely agree. And the fact that that is your answer, I have to go back now and say that you do like Doctor Strange a lot. So Time Stone versus that,
I know,
it's really
right?
hard for you to probably to make that that answer, right?
Yeah, it is because I kid, but the easy answer is the time stone
Right.
because it's so incredibly powerful. Even the way they represented it in the movie, with him continuously looping, messing with Dormammu in the way that he did. I
Mm-hmm.
mean, it's really undeniable,
Yeah.
how extraordinarily powerful that one stone is.
Yeah.
But for me, I think, yeah, Thunderbird said it great. Want to do a bubble fight with Doctor Strange? Let's go.
In the park, in the daytime, meet me at the flagpole.
At the flagpole, bruh.
All right, everyone. Big congratulations to Sleepy Weazel as he has withstood the hot seat here. Put a big emote wall of fire in the chat for this guy. He has withstood it. Very nice, man. Congratulations, and thank you so much for being on here. We are now going to do our PvP section of the match interview, whichever you want to call it. Let's go. All right. Now that we're here, we have Sleepy Weazel in a verse battle, balanced.
This is gonna go so badly.
It better not. You better you don't go easy on me now. Even though I gotta make my record back at 500. I'm below record now.
Where is it? There it is.
He's a little nervous.
Work.
There, he's a little nervous. He's a little nervous. Want me to redo it?
Yeah, send it again.
Okay, I'll send it again.
Open chat. Oh no.
Oh no. Oh, thank you so much there, Dova. I appreciate that. Everything working? Don't
Yeah,
worry.
I can see it on my main page, but it's not letting me accept it.
Oh, that's weird. We can always restart if we need to, or you can restart your thing, your blue
Yeah, let me
stacks.
restart it.
Okay. So yeah, he's delaying on purpose. Dova said you're delaying it on purpose.
Dova, man. I thought you were my boy. You're not supposed to tell him.
Right? What is that? What is that? That is so funny. Now, if you guys haven't gotten a chance to see what we do here, this is the hot seat. So in this show, we showcase our streamers, no matter what game they play, but obviously mainly because we are all Marvel Strike Force players and streamers. I like to showcase these streamers and gamers on here, have a nice little interview, get to know them without having to worry about their own stream and their own chat. So we want to make sure that we get to know them on a personal level and have some fun with it as well. So, and now we are going to try and play a match between the two of us and see if this works for the meantime. Should I restart or is it still loading?
That's still, like, I'm telling you, I'm clicking on it and it's not letting me. So we're gonna
Okay.
try this a different way. Yeah, abandon it real quick.
Yeah, I'd restart it. just gonna go
If it
through.
weren't for technical difficulties.
Yeah, I know, right? If it's never, it's never like what they say in my business. It's never an event if something goes wrong.
Right.
Something has to always go wrong, and then it's like, oh, okay, everything's. This is a real event. It's weird, right? All right, let me know when you're loaded up.
All right, shoot it over.
All right. Dova, how long have you known Sleepy here?
All right, I just sent you a message in game. Let's see if we can.
Try this. Okay, here
Yeah,
we go.
just hit on. See if that helps it.
20 years. Wow, that's crazy. Better? Worse? There we
Here
go.
we go.
All right, challenge accepted. December 2001. Wow, that's crazy.
Yeah.
All right,
long
here we
time.
go.
I've known this fool.
All right, here we go. We are going to ban. What are we banning today? Let's ban Baron, and let's ban. Let's ban Emma. All right. Our apologies. Only 20 years when Sleepy's only 20 years old today. Kind of sucks. He's thinking he's in deep thought here. All right, so we have Dr. Octopus and Minerva. Okay. All right. Let's go with gosh, I don't even know where to go right now. Let's go with I'm gonna pick Maw. Dova says to pick the hand team and not to be distracted.
You should definitely go with Nobu.
Yeah, I really need to go with Nobu. That counter is amazing. Okay, Magneto. Yeah, right. All right, so let's. Oh, he went with Shatterstar. Oh no, he's gonna do it. He loves Dad Bros. Okay, so now that he went Dad Bros, that is very interesting. So we need to play the opposite here. So we need to do 1 and 2 because we know he's gonna take long shot. He's got to take long shot if he picks up Shatterstar. Maybe he's been watching my stream. Maybe that's what's going on. Maybe he's trying to like figure that out. Dad Bros for life. All right. Very, very interesting. Okay. Oh, Sinister. Dang it. Okay. 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 So we need to play into the hand of
I'm terrible at PvP. Come on.
No, this is this is very interesting. This is very interesting. All right. Well, I don't know what to do here. I really don't know what to do here. This All Mutants team might wreck me. I might go down 2 and 4, guys. This is bad. This is bad. I'm very scared. All right, Ultron. Okay, so now you're playing into that hand, I see. Okay. Okay. I'm not sure. Yo-yo. Okay. Well, if you're going to do that, then I need to go. I mean, you went there. I need to go here.
Don't you do it.
You know I got to do. You got Ultron. You got Ultron. You know I got to do
Don't you
that.
do that.
You know you. I didn't expect you to pick that. Now you got to go and do it. Now you got to go and do it. Chat. Should I pick up Phoenix to evil the playing field, or should I pick up X-23? I mean, my goodness. Black Bolt. Oh man.
You grab Phoenix.
We got to grab Phoenix there. We got to grab Phoenix. He's
I'll take you, boy.
Yeah, he got Black Bolt now. Okay. Okay, now we're definitely worried. And here he is. He's priming me up. I'm not good. Here we go, guys. This is the moment you guys have been waiting for. Sage Sentient versus Sleepy Weazel in the PvP match.
Took my dad bros, man. That's messed up.
I believe this is why you're mad the most. I believe it. I absolutely believe it. All right, let's see what we got here. Oh, what do we got? Do we got speed here? We got speed here. Come on, Hella. Let's go. Let's go, Hella. Don't die on me now. Oh man, this is
bad. You leave Mr. Sinister alone.
There we go. Got it. Got him, coach. Okay, so now we need to all right, so now we need to go here under protection.
Right, at this point, if I get somebody to have lower than full health bar, I'm going to consider that a win.
Okay, here we go. Oh boy.
All right, here comes a mouth laser.
No,
where you at,
no, don't kill me, don't kill me.
Oh, get her.
Oh.
No.
All right, now under protection for the stealth. All right, there we go. And now we're going to have...
Womp, womp.
Need to get rid of this guy quick.
Oh, pain.
Oh, wow. Oh, it was still great. We love it. He's so mad.
Hashtag rigged. Rigged. It's rigged.
It is so awesome to see you on the show, man. Thank you so much for being on the show here, Sleepy. That was so much fun. Thank you. What do you have to say about RTA? What do you have to say about PvP in general? What are your thoughts?
Yeah, I would say it's hot take time, but I don't think it is really. RTA is basically Blitz 2.0 plus. It is a grindy mess. In my opinion, it really is. I like the rewards in the battle pass, but they just made it way too much of an investment of time. You just sit there and play auto, and hope that the person on the other end is trying their best to achieve the abilities goals more than anything. But half the time you're better off just quitting and starting over. It's frustrating. PvP generally, kind of the balanced draft, when you have somebody that you're playing with intentionally, it's all right, just like what we did. That's pretty fun. But when you're just trying to do it, and you don't have the ability to talk to each other and keep it moving, man, it is a slow slog. Yeah, I don't like the state of PvP in the game very much.
Hmm.
And if it weren't for the pretty good rewards, the GT15 rewards and the character shards, I wouldn't even play RTA.
Right. Now, did you have fun today? Did you have fun on playing that? I know you did. You said you did, but I just want to make sure that you in general did have fun in our environment.
Absolutely. This is the kind of environment where PvP is fun,
Hmm.
right? When you can talk to somebody, you can play with somebody that you can do experimentation, you do a quick challenge. God himself comes on and he plays a whole bunch.
Yeah, he does.
Uh, but uh, just kind of in that normal circumstance, it's not that great.
Yeah.
But this kind of stuff's a blast. I,
Yeah.
I, I would do this all day. But just kind of your random PvP battles, just meh, meh,
Well,
meh.
Sleepy, thank you so much for being on the show. You were a fantastic guest, and we loved learning about you. I hope you had a ton of fun. I know I learned a lot, and everyone I'm sure learned a lot, and they had a lot of fun with your answers and you playing PvP. Regardless of the win or loss, it's more about the interaction between the two of us. And everyone, please give him a big round of applause for coming on the hot seat. We thank you so much. That was so much. Now we have to do the hat eat together before you leave,
Yeah,
but
we do.
really quickly, tell everyone where they can find you in the future.
Yeah. So I don't do a whole bunch on the socials. So I'm primarily on Twitch, Sleepy_Weasel. Sunday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Fridays, my normal streaming nights, but I stream periodically all over the place. So come find me on Twitch. We're building a community, just tons of fun to hang out. And that's it. Maybe we'll put a YouTube channel together later. I don't know.
I like it.
But right now I'm just on Twitch, having a
That's
good
good.
time.
That's good. I like it. It's all about the fun for you, and I'm just about the same way as that. Sleepy, what an absolute fantastic guest you have been. Thank you so much. Now, you guys can find me on this YouTube for next week, I believe. Hopefully, this will be up. And you guys next week, remember, tomorrow we are going to have Mr. 901 Tommy Jackson at 1 o'clock tomorrow. And then next week we have Tony Scungili coming on as well. So it's going to be a crazy January. Love the fact that everyone is willing to come on to have some fun and chat and talk. So with that being said, can we eat together? How do we do this?
Let's do it.
How do we do it?
So you're going to have to get your headphones off, and you got to find a safe place
Okay.
for you to eject that hat. And we don't accept little flip of the wrist.
Okay.
You gotta hammer that thing.
All right.
All right. So here we go. Ready? All right, man. Get your hat.
All right. Got my hat ready.
All right. Ready? 3, 2, 1.
Did you hear that? That's great. That was so much fun, man. Thank you for the fun and everything. All of the fun things are happening here on Sage's Hot Seat. Make sure to tune in, guys, next week, as well as every Tuesday at 1 p.m. Pacific. Have a great day there. Talk to you guys later. Sleepy, thank you again.
Hey, thank you, Sage. Be good.
All right.